Well, welcome back to the slow scrolling channel on YouTube. Of course, going to play, for King, and we're going to play some Elex II. We're going to do some of this tough negotiations. We're probably not going to do the whole mission, all of it, but we'll do as much as we can. Let's first. I hate the teleport because it's going to take so long, isn't it? But anywho, don't forget you can always like, subscribe, share, watch my other videos, check out the Bible section for all those links. Well, it's Linktree will have all those links. You can follow me here or on Twitch. It does take a while for this game to load for some reason. Oh, maybe not. Let's see if we can do a little something. Xander. Baxter. Shoot. Could you please not move it? This way we know exactly where we're trying to get to. Whoa, 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 let's not miss anything. Hey, he's gone. Oh, idiot. Try to play as much. If we can do all of it, then we'll see. Hopefully we end up not having to fight anybody. Alright, there's something around. Damn, bitch, you don't be hitting me. Oh, what the hell is that? Ow! Why did he get his yellow bar back so quick? I want one of these as a cow. Bastard. I wonder why it doesn't allow us to get some of his meat. Probably really should consider just running away from everything. You could put that weapon away, Dookie. Oh, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't get us into a fight or something. Eeks. It's hard to tell exactly where we gotta go. Be careful, don't get yourself killed, Dookie Ho. Don't you dare freeze on us, Dookie Ho. Uh-oh. Baxter. Someone named their child Baxter. Oh, well, it could be worse. Some people name their child Dick. I wish we had a horse or something, you know? You'd think they would have horses in this world. That don't sound good. Hey, that was a huge health bar. What the hell was that? Don't want to fight you. It's like a bear creature. Thank God, there's a lot of these jackals. Run, son! They're gonna eat you. They're gonna eat you. Don't get eaten. Don't get eaten. Please don't get eaten. There's gotta be something that here. This has to be something. surprised it's not. It's like a save. I mean, not a safe spot, but you know, a spot where we can fast travel. No, I didn't tell you to do that. What the hell you do that for? Oh man, you just had to just move. What did he move for? What was that about? You wanted to use up my health. That's what it was, wasn't it? You just had to do that to waste our health. That's why I should have realized that he does heal and not take a healing potion. It's not like the last one where he doesn't heal. This is all empty. It's not good. Whee! Ow! I bet that hurt. Sound like something cracked there. Eek! Don't too much now. Some things you can't heal. Look at all this weirdo stuff. Too bad you can't get him to put away that weapon. Okay, he did. Triangle, I have to remember triangle, hopefully that works. Oh, what's that? Delicious looking creature? Come on, man. Silver. Gold. Mission completed, nothing to lose. What the hell? Seriously? I didn't even know this was a mission. Got a friggin' way to get up there. Don't you dare. It's hurting my eyes.
Are you lost? The upper district is closed, so you can turn right back around.
See, the way it's doing, it's just hurting my eyes because it just keeps like, I don't know.
Didn't you used to be a gate guard for the clerics?
I was. But when the Hort fell, I had to change tracks. As you can see, I kept my style. Just a few minor adjustments. In those days, I had to do some crooked shit to get shards. These days, I make money anytime someone fucks up. So if you're planning on stealing, fighting, or murdering, go for it. More money for me.
Let me through.
Not without a good reason. And I seriously doubt you have one. That's what I thought. Fuck off.
Come on, man.
Hey, man. You got a minute? It's for a good cause. Real important shit.
I'm listening.
What happened to the other dude?
I'm collecting donations for the nursery. It's like a daycare center for orphan kids. Got any shards you can spare? The poor little ones in the nursery can use all the help they can get.
Don't got any shards.
I'm not giving you anything. Not a single shard.
You don't give a shit about the kids? Ha, asshole! Those little orphans lost their families. Everything they knew. There's no one to take care of them now. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Unless he's a fucking heartless bastard. Come on, man. Every little bit helps.
Sorry, I'm broke.
Sorry, pal. I'm broke.
You ain't the only one. Okay, I'll stop bothering you.
Buddy, you aren't allowed to be here.
I need more shards. I need more shards. I need more shards.
Oh, come on, man.
I need more
Buddy, you aren't allowed to be here.
Oh,
Fuck off.
I don't have the shards. Okay, we don't have 50 shards, though? Seriously? Now, how are we supposed to complete the damn mission? You dookie ho! So we ain't gonna be able to do a lot of these things then. It's gotta be like a thingy we could use to travel. Trying to find a fast travel thingy. There's gotta be something around this city. Now there's one more here, Baxter. Dang, come on, if you would let me go above, I can...
Anyone who says so is a damn idiot. Any chance you've got a couple pieces of Elex II for me?
Uh-oh.
Hey, where you think you're going?
I want to see the Duke.
Oh, really?
It's all right, bully.
Sure, check that Boston.
So you're the asshole I've been hearing so much about. Thought you'd be taller.
So you're Baxter, the Duke of Ateris.
In the flesh. Now, what the hell are you doing in my city?
I heard once upon a time you used to be in charge of the fort in Tavar. That true?
Yeah, forever ago now. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not getting knocked off my throne again. If you're here to stir up shit, you've come to the wrong place, my man.
Is that why you're here, instead of on your throne?
You want to know why I'm not in my hall in the city center? Hector handles the day-to-day shit. He's my right-hand man. So, while he's doing that, I get to stay here and keep watch over what's really important.
Like?
Making sure assholes like you don't try staging a coup or some shit.
You've got a puppet on your throne so you could hide here in the shadows?
You should shut your dumb face right now. I have no idea what you think you're doing down here. But I know how you operate, Jax. Wouldn't be the first time you worked a whole town up into a frenzy. How'd that end again? With the ruler being kicked out, right?
I think you're giving me far too much credit. I had nothing to do with the Berserkers taking over the fort. Logan, the former Duke of Tavar, was chased out of his own stronghold by an army of Adan warriors.
Good to know. Thanks for that. But it's not like I'm gonna magically trust you now. You'll never be part of a faction. You've got no loyalty to anyone but yourself. And that's why you'll always be an outsider.
You don't know anything about me.
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. But I've been around long enough to spot an asshole from a mile away. Fuckers like you are dangerous. I'm keeping an eye on you.
You looking for new recruits to join the Outlaws?
I'm not looking for shit. Hector's in charge of that. He's my right-hand man. If you're paying tribute or have news from the outside, then I'm your man. For anything else, you can go fuck yourself.
From what I've seen, a terrace is the only place the alien invaders haven't gotten to.
You mean those dark hunks of shit that fell from the sky? Raining their hellspawn and whatnot on us? Huh. We've killed more than our fair share of those feral fucks. But they keep coming. That shit's an endless plague.
At least they haven't set up one of those towers in the crater.
Not yet, but I'm not so sure it'll stay that way. Shit runs downhill, right into our crater, so we're always the first to drown in it.
What's your plan for dealing with the invaders?
What do you think, shit for brains? Step 1, we defend ourselves no matter what. Step 2, there ain't a fucking step 2. What else are we supposed to do?
It's not just your problem.
Wait a goddamn minute. Are you here trying to sell me some bullshit about working in sweet and blissful harmony with the Albs and the Berserkers and whoever the fuck? Please, spare me the sunshine and rainbows noise unless you want my boot in your ass. None of the other factions give a flying fuck about the Outlaws, so they can all go fuck themselves.
There's a human being for you. Only think of themselves. Oh, that one just appeared. You see that? Okay, why'd that disappear? Huh. Whatever. Now we got...
Hey, you!
What?
What do you want now?
I know you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're Jax. You're that asshole from the north. You're the guy who wanted to enslave us all in the converters.
That was a long time ago. But you're right. I am Jax. And
And I heard you're a pretty decent guy.
is that what you heard?
Well, to look at you, I can hardly believe it. I mean, people talk all kind of shit about your feats. I wonder if they know how scrawny you really are.
Okay, get it over with. What do you want from me?
Maybe I just don't like your face.
That's your problem.
Nope. Because I'm not the guy who's got to walk around with it.
I don't have time for this.
Well, you're just gonna have to put up with it.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna smash your face in for free. Just so I can see what you're made of.
Shoot him!
Oh, come on, man. Ow! Beat that dude. Beat that dude. No, he's right there. I wish there was a way to, you know... What the hell? Did you just hit someone else? Ah, Dookie. I don't want to do this to you, but... Sorry, lady. I liked you, but you attacked me. Could have dated and all that. Hey, look at hell. Run! Run! Just run! Just run! We don't need to fight everybody. I don't want to fight her. I don't want to kill that poor thing. I think he accidentally hit her being an idiot. Or she just got too close. She's gonna beat his ass. She got health on her. Stop. At least this guy can swim. Some games you play, a character can't freaking swim. That little dude got his ass whooped. He's trying to act like he's all badass and everything. That woman got in our way, so she had to get her ass somewhat beat. But actually, he got his ass beat by that poor girl. That woman beat his ass. Are they like, do they like move or something? If you follow the yellow brick road, we might be able to get to him. What do y'all think? Think we just follow the yellow brick road? I want to pet that thing. Ow! It spit on me! Oh, bastard! Ow! Just go away. Oh, I was hoping he would take that, but he's not about to do all that. It's chilly here in Billy. There's gotta be transporters around that we are missing. See, she's moving up. Like this. Damn. It is chilly here in Billy. It is freezing cold here. Are they like a car on a car or something? What the hell is the fight?
another player in the great game of Magalan. I see your path has returned you to these icy climes once more. It has been some time.
Kar Akram, if I'm not mistaken.
You still know my name. That is, interesting. We so rarely had the pleasure, after all.
You were a scout for the Ice Palace? You were quite the traveler back then.
I never fully abandoned work, you know. Although I am no simple scout these days.
You're being modest. I hear you're the first Alexander, the highest spiritual leader of the Alps.
You, the beast of Zakor, can call me Ekram.
Of course. Titles are hollow, no matter how hard you work to get them.
And yet, you still follow the path of your former people. There must be a reason for that, surely. I assume you are here because of the invaders ravaging our planet.
There are a lot of things I have to take care of.
Well, that is interesting indeed. What can I do to aid you in your efforts?
What do you plan to do about the foreign invaders?
At the moment, we Albs are in the worst strategic position of all the Magalan peoples. And we are not as well equipped as the invaders. That means we are likely to be their first target. We must be vigilant. We must track the invaders' every move. That is one of the reasons I spend so much time in the depot at the moment.
You're leader of the Alps. Aren't you worried walking around outside the depot without protection?
I am an Elexitor of the Alps. If I cannot withstand the perils of Ignadan, how am I to lead an entire people?
You could put in a good word for me with the Alps.
I could do that, but your own decisions are what brought you here. If you can win our people over, convince them of your cause, whatever that might be, then you will have earned it. If not, however...
I understand.
I can only give you a piece of fatherly advice. Be consistent in all you do. A fickle man is never as effective or as admired as a stalwart soldier in single-minded pursuit of a goal.
That's it? Vigilance? I expected more from you. Haven't you got a plan?
Don't confuse my not sharing a plan with you with the absence of a plan. I hardly need remind you that you've proven problematic for the Albs more than once. Prove you deserve the respect of our people, however you contrive to do so. Perhaps if you do so, I will impart my knowledge and plans to you. Until that day comes, however. And one more thing. The invaders are ferocious and determined opponents. If you value your life, you do well to steer clear of Marakor. They are most active there.
Save this sucker. Because if we need to save it, because if we croaks, start all over. Five more. Maybe we can, maybe we can't do it tonight. I don't know if we can or can't. Eat! I just wanted to do that. I had to. I should know, but I had to. That was gonna take another 3 to 4 years, maybe a little longer. I'm glad we saved it though. I had to do that. It takes at least 4 or 5 minutes for this to load up. Oh, wow. Well, at least now we know that you can't. You have to go around the thingy. Surprised it didn't take long. Once again, now we go back. Running around in the snow dressed like that. Wow. Need better weapons and everything. Check this building out real quickly, Split. Fuel, you never know.
$25? No, 24. Then subtract the root of, difficult. What is it? Can't you see that I'm doing important calculations here?
I just wanted to...
Yes, I'm sure that's very important too. But I really need to concentrate here.
What exactly are you doing?
I'm trying to solve this mathematical problem. You wouldn't understand it. Although, now that I think about it, maybe you can help me.
Oh?
Okay, so I'm sure you've traveled all over the place and dealt with some difficult situations. I'm just not getting anywhere with this problem. I'm lacking information about the analysis of certain functions.
Show me your calculations, then.
No, I didn't mean it like that. There's a formulary in a factory not too far from here. We went there recently to look for the book. But my partner Krull startled a bunch of creatures. I had to flee and leave the book behind. But maybe you could salvage it for me? If you do that for me, I'll be able to spare a few valuable potions.
Where can I find the book you're looking for?
It should be located in a large factory building south of here. But keep an eye out. There might still be creatures lurking around there. Here, I'll save it to your adjutor.
Well, thank you.
What happened to Krull?
I have no idea. Typical of him, always getting into trouble. He's pretty much useless as a partner.
Sure, I'll go find your math book.
Excellent. Then I'll finally be able to make progress with my work. But be careful with it. The data is extremely valuable.
Math book. Don't mind if I steal from you, do you? What happens if we just like slap him or something? You know, just hit him with a pipe.
Don't move. Who are you? What are you... Wait a moment.
Uh-oh.
Tell me, stranger. What's your name?
Name's Jax.
Then I wasn't mistaken. Amazing. I heard you were dead. Is it true you defeated the hybrid with your bare hands?
First, tell me who you are.
My name is Radek. Azok will want to know you're here.
Who's that?
I'm sure he'll tell you himself. A lot has changed since the depot was set up. Come on, I'll show you around.
Well, the tour can't hurt.
Come on, let's go. Follow me. Are you planning on staying?
We'll see. Why?
You see, the thing is, you're not exactly popular here. Many among us want you dead for what you did to the hybrid. Speaking of dead, we're in luck. There's an execution today. We really don't want to miss that.
The verdict has been passed. Unlawful efficiency has been proven beyond reasonable doubt. The defendant has accepted the judgment. Execute the convicted party.
Damn.
Good work. You know the
Good
drill.
work.
Pick up
Good.
your posts as soon as you're done.
I was wondering how long they were gonna let him get away with his behavior. Next, we'll head on over to our research facility.
What? So that's it? He was just killed?
His inefficiency sealed his fate.
What were his crimes?
Anyone who violates the directive is executed. Simple as that. That seems to shock you? You must remember the directive and what it says.
That doesn't mean I like it.
Is that pity in your voice? Interesting. I've heard you've let your emotions run wild. Let's walk and talk about it. Don't think that we have no emotions. We were forced to accept that being emotionless didn't help our evolutionary development. It blinded us. It made it possible for someone like you to almost bring us down. That's why everyone is given only as much Elex as they need to do their job as effectively as possible. Right now, we're standing in front of the Computing and Research Center. This is where the optimal level of Elex consumption is calculated, among other things.
What is the optimal amount then?
That depends on your assignment. A tactician who doesn't fear for his troops won't be an effective tactician. On the other hand, a guard who's afraid of killing is not an efficient guard. The middle way seems to be the best choice.
Middle way? What do you mean?
Being completely emotionless did not bring us any closer to our goal. But too many emotions won't help us either. We're looking for an ideal compromise. And when it comes to making these calculations, this research facility is particularly good. Now, if you have no more questions, I have something else to show you. Follow me.
You were talking about an experiment. What should I expect?
We're trying to breed children.
The hell?
who-
Hang on.
I hate it when they
You're
just
doing
start
what?
climbing everything.
We're creating a new generation of rationally thinking tacticians. Let's go into the classroom and have a quick listen. Maybe we can learn something.
The lesson from last time should still be within easy recall. We will practice it again today. Sit down. Good. Now, remember yesterday's practice. Concentrate.
Teacher,
No questions, Makar. Do not make me repeat myself. Feel the emotion welling up inside you. Remember last week's punishment. Feel the fury it caused rise inside you. If it threatens to overwhelm you, try focusing on the equations we learned yesterday. Were you able to call up the anger? If so, I want you to give me the solution to the problem. If not, we'll repeat last week's punishment. Inefficiency will not be tolerated. Practice at home, then complete a 3-page report on your emotional stability indices. Makar, I especially want to see yours. I'm concerned about your progress. Improve.
Yes, ma'am.
Session complete. You can go.
As you can see, the kids here are thriving. The Elex experiments seem to be going well.
So what exactly are the kids learning here?
We're training them to achieve similar efficiency without Elex as they would with it.
Wait, you mean the kids aren't getting any Elex?
Right. It's an attempt to breed efficiently without the addition of Elex. Most albs never learn to handle emotion. Without Elex, many of us are completely at the mercy of our feelings. That's what we're trying to prevent from happening with these children. They're taught how to deal with emotions without neglecting their efficient thinking.
Without Elex, they're nothing more than normal people, aren't they?
No. As soon as they're of age, they'll be given their daily Elex rations like everyone else. According to our calculations, with access to Elex, emotionally strengthened albs should be able to reach the next stage of evolution.
Huh. Sounds like a good plan.
Of course it does. We know it works. We have an example to follow. That example is you. You were an alb and managed to keep your emotions under control. We suspect that's the only reason you were able to stand up to the hybrid. We're studying this phenomenon and trying to recreate it so we can perfect it. But if you want to know more, you should talk to our scientists. Let's keep going. We are about to enter the collector's sector. They're responsible for finding Elex and bringing it to the silos. It's not particularly demanding.
I bet.
The collectors who live here don't need to be especially efficient. So they only get low dose, which makes them prone to uncontrolled emotion. If it were up to me, we wouldn't let them stay in the depot. We'd ship them out. Let's keep going. I don't like being around these people. You might have noticed that back here, it's much more disorganized. Not like the rest of the depot. The collectors and their lifestyle is a source of friction. If you're not careful, you might even end up getting robbed. It wouldn't have happened in the hybrid's day. Luckily, we're now out of the collector's sector again. Right here, we're entering the soldiers' area. Things are a lot more orderly here. These guys make difficult decisions, so they get correspondingly larger rations of Elex. And you can stock up on decent weapons here, too.
Oh, that's good.
You allow trading in the depot?
We do now. Trade has helped us to create a kind of reward system for effective action. We pay our workers with Elexit. They use it to buy things that help them work more efficiently. It seems to motivate them. But you can take a look at all that later. Right now, I'm gonna take you to Azok. Come on.
Well, thank you.
That's the agent's precinct up there. Their job is to keep an eye on the collectors and everyone else. They make sure everyone takes their Elex ration and that nobody takes more or less. They keep an eye on things and keep everybody in line.
Where did he go? Oh. How do you run across all this area without not slipping?
I hope this has helped you get an idea of how the depot works, and that your return to our ranks won't be too tricky.
It won't.
I expected nothing else from someone like you. I look forward to welcoming you back to the team soon. I'm going back to the gate now. May efficiency guide your actions.
Well, thank you. Too many people watching though. Damn it.
I did not anticipate your return. State your business immediately.
Circumstances force my hand.
Circumstances? The description seems inadequate. But if you're willing to assist us, I will tolerate it. You have amends to make.
Wait, you're not kicking me out?
What my people think of you is a matter for them. But it's because of you that we recognize the value of emotion and increased our efficiency. So I am neutral towards you personally, but I will have my agents watch you closely as long as you're here. If you break our rules, you will face sanction.
What's the situation here?
These new enemies are putting considerable pressure on us. Keeping them in check ties up resources and creates gaps in our organizational structure. Bridging those gaps will be your responsibility. Seek out Commander Arissa. She is at a breaking point and needs assistance. But expect no welcome from her. She still considers you a traitor.
Oh,
If your work for her is satisfactory, I will consider allowing you to rejoin us. You are getting a second chance. Very few do. Do not.
What a douche nozzle. I need to remember to save. I'm about to hit the wrong button, being an idiot. I haven't been playing this game much. I haven't done a whole lot in this game. She should be somewhere around here, huh? I have no idea. We might do that later, though. Oh, here we are. We're getting there.
You dare just show up? We won't tolerate filthy traitors here.
Alexander Azok sent me.
I don't give a shit. I remember what you did. You brought down the hybrid. You destroyed the converters. You killed our people. If permitted, I would execute you where you stand.
There was no future with the hybrid. Not for anyone. I did what needed to be done.
You think you had the right to decide that?
If you want to execute me, do it already. But what would be the point? You're all doing just fine as far as I can tell.
Your judgment is as substandard as your character. Our supply of Elex is pitiful. We've lost half our territory. The fight against the new invaders is tying up valuable resources.
And you think that's my fault?
I know it is.
Oh, hush.
Just so you know, I've been tasked to protect us all from harm. And you're making it difficult to tolerate your presence.
I've never seen you this mad, Arissa.
That's not what we're talking about. But why do you think that is?
Because you're
If
native?
you've got such a problem with me, why are we even talking? Tell your agents to pull the trigger.
And go against Azok? I don't think so. In any event, a quick death is too good for you.
You expect me to just disappear?
I'm giving you a choice. Sneak off like you did before, or find a way to fix the harm you caused. If it's the former, stop wasting my time and leave.
Where's my help needed?
Go to the crater. Find out if someone named Skibor is alive or dead.
What's the point of that?
I asked for help, not questions. You'll have to earn answers, let alone trust. Now do what I told you. Find Skibor. If he's alive when you get there, keep him that way.
Well, thank you. See, we got 4 more people to speak to, but we just don't have the time to do it. If we were live streaming this, we would, though. Which is what I should have done, but I just didn't think to do it, which is okay. Definitely need more health. How many do we have? Damn. Definitely need that. That's the LP4 though. Well, at least we made his ass stronger. That's always good. But anywho, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, watch my other videos, check out the Bible section, follow those links. Follow me here or on Twitch. The links are, of course, just Linktree. We have all those links. But anyways, time to upload. But darn it. Complete missions. Tough negotiations and kicking ass. Okay, that's what it is. Time to upload.